Here is a word-for-word translation and interpretation of Quran 42:49 to 53, while remaining as true as possible to Quranic-Arabic, using the Quran as its own dictionary and avoiding sectarian distortions. Quran 42:49 to 53. True to Quranic-Arabic, Lillahi mulku samawati wal ardi yakhluqu ma yasha'u yahabu liman yasha'u inatha wa yahabu liman yasha'u dhukur. True translation to Quranic-Arabic. Lillahi mulku samawati wal ard yakhluqu ma yasha'u yahabu liman yasha'u inatha wa yahabu liman yasha'u dhukur. True translation: to Allah belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth. He creates what He wills. He bestows to whomever He wills untha, and bestows to whomever He wills dhukur. Interpretation: untha does not mean females in a gendered sense, but rather what is nurtured, passive, or dependent. Dhukur does not mean males in a gendered sense, but rather what is firm, assertive, or dominant. Allah bestow Yahabu roles, qualities, or conditions, not just biological children. أو يزوجهم ذكرانا وإناثا ويجعل من يشاء عقيما إنه عليم قدير. Or He pairs them as Qur'an and Untha, and He makes whomever He wills barren. Indeed, He is knowing and powerful. Interpretation: yuzawijuhum means pairs them, not just in a marital sense, but in how qualities or states are distributed. Dhukran equals those given assertiveness, firmness, or leadership. Untha, inath, those given dependence, receptivity, or nurturance. Barren, akim, here symbolizes being unable to produce outcomes, not just biological infertility. Sectarians distort this verse to mean Allah gives male-female children, but the Quran shows a broader meaning. وَمَا كَانَ لِبَشَرٍ أَن يُكَلِّمَهُ اللَّهُ إِلَّا وَحْيًا أَوْ مِنْ وَرَاءِ حِجَابٍ أَوْ يُرْسِلَ رَسُولًا فَيُوحَى بِإِذْنِهِ مَا يَشَاءُ إِنَّهُ عَلِيٌّ حَكِيمٌ. And it is not for any bashar, i.e. human, that Allah speaks to him except through wahi, inspiration, or from behind a hijab barrier, or by sending a rasul, messenger, who inspires by His permission what He wills. Indeed, He is most high, wise. Interpretation: Allah does not speak directly to any human. Why? Wahya means inspiration, not a mystical whisper, but a form of knowledge and guidance. Hijab, a barrier between Allah's knowledge and human understanding. Rasul is a message bearer, such as scriptures or messengers. Sectarians use this verse to claim Muhammad received direct speech, but the Quran says no human receives direct communication. وَكَذَلِكَ أَوْحَيْنَا إِلَيْكَ رُوحًا مِّنْ أَمْرِنَا مَا كُنْتَ تَدْرِي مَا الْكِتَابُ وَلَا الْإِيمَانُ ولكن جعلناه نورا نهدى به من نشاء من عباده من نشاء من عبادنا وإنك لتهدي إلى صراط مستقيم. Translation: and thus we inspired in you a ru'gat from our command. You did not know what was the kitab book, nor iman, conviction, but we made it a nur, light, by which we guide whom we will among our servants, and indeed you guide to a straight path. Interpretation: you, Ilaika, applies to any bashar, human, receiving this message, not just Muhammad. Ruh equal life-giving knowledge from Allah, not a supernatural entity. Kitab equals the Quran as a source of guidance. Iman equals conviction based on truth and knowledge, not blind faith. Nur equals enlightenment that leads to the straight path. Sectarians claim Ruh means Angel Jibril, but the Quran says it is the knowledge itself. صراط الله الذي له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض ألا إلى الله تصير الأمور. The path of Allah, to whom belongs everything in the heavens and the earth. Indeed, to Allah all matters return. Interpretation: Sirat Allah equals the straight path is Allah's way, not man made traditions. All things belong to Allah. No human has authority over divine truth. Sectarians claim the path to Allah includes hadith and sunnah, but the Quran says it is Allah's alone. Final conclusions of 42, 49, 53. Yahabu, Yeheb, means bestowing different qualities, not just children. Untha and dhukur refer to states/qualities, not biological sexes. Allah does not speak directly to any human. Ruh is divine knowledge and guidance, not an angel. The you in 42 to 52 to 53 refers to any human who receives the Quran. The straight path belongs to Allah alone. Sectarians distort these verses to justify had and gender-based meanings, but the Quran refutes them. Next steps. Would you like to one, analyze another verse related to these themes? 2, compare Ru and Wahe in other Quranic verses. Continue with the next verse after 42:53. Let me know how you'd like to proceed.